Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. This is going to be episode 1 of the new playthrough of the Warlong 100% achievements. It will be pretty much a blind playthrough of the game. I've done a little bit, I've done up to second boss I think, with my brother, so I know sort of like the first couple of bosses, but sort of like further ahead than that it will be sort of like a blind playthrough, and like I said, the end goal will be sort of like aiming to get all the achievements. So let's just get into it, shall we? I'll probably let the cutscenes play out when they do come up. It will be English dubbed as well, so I apologise if you prefer it to be in sort of like the Chinese with subtitles, but it will be in the English dubbed. I probably won't do too much with the sort of like character creation either. I'll probably just like sort of just try and get into the game a little bit straight away.
Elixir, the secret of the eternal path, a prize sought by the sovereigns of old. Among them was the first emperor of the Jin, who lusted for immortality. The result of his quest to obtain the forbidden medicine was a catastrophe. The elixir's power proved overwhelming. And in the years following the dynasty's demise, it continued to exert a shadowy influence on conflicts and political machinations. Many moons pass, and the Han Empire faces its final days. In these dark times, Elixir once again threatens to become the catalyst that awakens the dragons lying dormant across our land. Prosperity for all.
And we're back alive. You love to see it.
Thank you for saving me. I'm glad you've recovered from your injuries.
I found you, bearer of the eternal elixir field.
Right, yeah, so I'll probably mess about with the hair a little bit. That's about as far as I'm probably going to go with the like actual character creation. Not really too bothered about it. I just want to sort of like get into the episode and kind of sort of like crack on with it a little bit. Let me just have a quick look at the hair. What are we thinking here? I just want to say as well that this is the second time I'm recording this episode, because the first time the editing seems to have like messed it up, so I've had to like re-record it, because I recorded about 40 minutes, and then I've like edited it, watched it back, and it's like gone on to 8 minutes, and I don't really know how to fix that, so we're just gonna go with it again, see what happens. Why not? Ooh, should we go like some like Super Saiyan? Maybe we should do that. Let's do that. Let's go Super Saiyan. Yeah, that'll do. Don't mind that. We'll go with that one. Right, I'm just gonna finalise it, and we'll just kind of like get into it now. Just want to put out like a bit of a disclaimer out there as well, that I am not very good at this game. I've done sort of like Dark Souls 1, 2, and almost all the 3 achievements. But like when it comes to sort of like parrying and deflecting, not really my forte. So we'll see how it goes, but it shouldn't go too badly, I don't think.
Victory is still possible. Consider that a talisman of protection. It may just save your life one day. I cannot allow this travesty to continue. Let us depart.
Right, let's get going. I just want to say as well that I've noticed that when I've been recording, there has been some like sort of like flickering. I'm not sure if that's OBS or my graphics card or my laptop. I don't really know what's causing the flickering. It's really annoying, and I don't know how to fix it. I've saw something that like you can reduce the quality, but I don't really want to do that. So if any of you have any like suggestions how to like stop that happening, let me know, and I'll try and sort of like get it fixed for future episodes and stuff. But yeah, as it stands, we have to sort of like deal with it. Hopefully it's not too bad. But yeah, so like I said, as of right now, we'll just have to sort of live with that. Come on, you do. There we go. Right. I think as well, in this area somewhere, there's a lion. Well, a tiger, to be fair. I probably won't try and kill that, because it's like morale rank 15 or something, and it will absolutely destroy me. So we'll probably try to avoid that. I think there is an item there, though, that I will try and get, but outside of that, I'm probably not going to try and kill the tiger, to be honest. But yeah, so let's get into this now properly. We've got I've killed this like first boss of this area like fucking 4 or 5 times at this point, so I don't think it should be too bad with me killing it, but we'll see how that goes. I'll probably just stick to the sword for the most part in this, although you do find like obviously other weapons and stuff, but I'm hoping that that didn't affect the gameplay too much. We'll probably just stick to the sword. It's probably the easiest weapon to use in my opinion, so we're going to go with it, see how it goes. What's the worst that can happen here? I also don't really know as well how hard the achievements are in this game. So like I said, the end goal of this is to get all the achievements. I don't know how hard that's going to be, but we'll have to sort of see that towards the end game and see how well we sort of like get on with it in general, really. I don't think it'll be too bad. They don't seem too bad, but we'll sort of see how that goes. Ooh, I think the tiger's down here. Yeah, it's there. Like I say, we're probably not going to kill it. Because it'll pretty much one-shot, so we're going to try and get the item from over here. And then we'll sort of like just dip out, I think. Right, some nice little greaves we can put on. Yep, get them on, why not? Bit of extra defense for us when we come to... Oh god. Yeah, I don't think there's any more items over there. I think it's just those greaves you can get, so we'll dip out now. won't try and contest the bloody tiger, because we will get destroyed. I'm gonna put the flag in. The morale rank in this game seems like massively like important to like how strong enemies are and stuff. So if they've got like a massively high morale rank and you don't, like you can just get absolutely destroyed so easily. So we'll try to sort of like make sure we at least have a fighting chance against some of the enemies we see in regards to like the morale ranks. That's annoying. Bro. What are you doing? That works for me, thank you, Mr. Blindfolded Man. Right. Not really game related, but what I've watched quite recently is that Goodbye Oppie on Amazon Prime. It's basically just about the Mars rover. It's really, really good. So I would recommend that if you haven't sort of seen that and you are in sort of like space and stuff. It's really, really good. Really enjoyed it. Didn't think that would hit me, to be honest. He had a big, big range on that attack. I think as well that we are probably going to start investing into the sort of like wood and earth skill trees as opposed to the other ones for the time being. I just feel like, you know, obviously wood's health and earth is like equipment weight, how much equipment weight you can carry, which I think is sort of a good thing to be invested into, because obviously we're probably going to try and keep a fast roll. We don't want to get like a slow roll or anything. That sounds like a nightmare in this game with how much you need to be sort of like dodging and deflecting and stuff, so I'm probably going to aim to keep fast roll as much as possible in the game, even if it means just taking a bit less defense overall, but we'll see how that goes. Where's my health? Where's that? Yeah, okay. Right. Bad Simon. Come on. Nice! Good. Dead right? Yeah, he is. Let's go. Yellow champion footwear. I've already got some better greaves. I don't think I'll need these. But we'll look. Yeah, nowhere near as good as mine. Cool. Okay. We'll ignore them. That was pretty smooth. We'll take that. Kind of flew for that area. We'll absolutely take that. Right, we'll take a level up or two. We'll put it into wood. And I'll put it into earth as well. Why not? I'll put it into wood. Yeah, we'll do that. Cool. Press A to pick up then. I don't know why I did that. Here we go. The boss fight. Let's see how this goes, shall we? Hopefully not too bad. Like I say, I'm pretty bad at the game, so we'll see. But it should go alright, I think. Let the cutscene play out.
Dogs of the Hard Court, are you? Any who oppose us shall know only the end of our blades. I'll crush you like the vermin you are.
Oh god, I didn't realize. Yeah, that's my bad. I wasn't looking. Right, come on. There we go. Should be alright. Should be alright. So I found the trick to this first stage of the fight. Just give you sort of a little bit of advice if you need it with this boss fight is. In this first phase, you can pretty much just stun lock him. If you just keep spamming attacks, and you get sort of like the occasional deflect here and there, you can pretty much stun lock him in the fights. Well, in this first phase anyway, so doesn't end up being too bad overall, if you just obviously do the stun locks, like I say, you might need to like deflect here and there, not get hit by the critical blows like I just did. But overall, you can pretty much just stun lock him the entire time, so it's not actually too bad. It's the second phase really that's the hard one. But spoiler, it's the second phase. My bad.
What is that power? General Man, brother of the great sage mentor! I shall not betray my brother's trust.
My man's got demon mode. Come on now. It's like I'm playing bloody Devil May Cry. Right, so yeah, the trick to this second phase is if you look in the on the right hand side where my like martial arts are, you can see that I've got 3 things now instead of 2. So that one on the right hand side that's sort of building up when I hit him is called the Divine Beast gauge, and you need to do the Divine Beast, and that sort of ends the fight. So you don't actually need to put his health down necessarily. You just need to keep sort of doing damage to him and just building that up. If you can stagger him and do the stagger attack, then you'll build up quite a lot quite quickly. I found that the first one where he does like sort of like the arm swing of his like demon arm, and then you break his arm off, that's the easiest one to deflect. And also like that's easy to deflect, which is obviously a really good thing what you want to be doing. So yeah, but aside from that, you want to just basically just dodge the attacks and just sort of try and take it from there. The main things you want to be deflecting are the the critical blows, because that obviously does increase your gauge quite a bit. There we go now. So you press YB when you have it on the right hand side, and then that's the fight done. I think you need 2 critical blows and then a few extra attacks. So you will need to keep sort of doing consistent damage throughout the fight. But if you get the 2 critical blows, you'll need maybe 3 or 4 more extra hits to get the Divine Beast gauge, and then you should be fine. But yeah, so not too bad of a fight. I got that first try, which is quite surprising, to be honest. But yeah, so I think, to be honest with you, that went a lot better than I thought it was going to go first try.
It needs one like you to bring peace to it. I cannot let you die.
There we go. So we got some extra equipment we can put on. I probably will put the Great Club on, because why not? Oh, it's 4-star too. It's always a nice thing. Not too bad. Not too bad. So yeah, we'll probably equip all these items. Gives us some extra Dragon Pot HP recovery, which is basically like the heals. And then we've also got this, which is some ice attack power, some more martial art spirit damage, and also some positive effect duration, which isn't a bad thing either. And then these aren't as good as what we picked up near the tiger, so I'll probably leave these off for now. Not really too much point equipping them at the moment, so we'll leave them off. But yeah, so I think I'm probably going to sort of like end the episode here. We'll probably level up, and then we'll probably leave the episode here, because we'll leave the next sort of area for a new episode. Why not? So let's just level up. We can put one there. And I might maybe use a bit of key. Yeah, I think I'm going to use a few of these key flakes. Chi flakes, actually, I think they're called. To get another level up, because why not? I think we need 1,700, so that should be enough. Yep, that should be enough now. That's fine. Level up. Bang. Cool, so leave that there now. 4 health, 3 earth. Gives us a bit more health, and also a bit more sort of like max equipment weight. Because like I say, we're going to try and keep that percentage where it says equipment value under the item in sort of like the green to keep the fast roll. We don't want to get sort of like any heavy rolls or anything, so there's that. Also, your weapons weigh nothing, so don't really worry too much about what weapons you use. If you are using something else other than what I'm using, I'll probably stick to like swords and stuff. It's kind of what I enjoy using, so I'll probably stick to them for the most part in the game. But yeah, so probably gonna leave the episode here, and I'll see you in the next one. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, like and subscribe, and like I say, stay tuned for the next one, and I'll definitely be uploading some more of these soon. So I hope you have a good day. Thank you.